Oh, Christmas tree, I think you're hiding candy. This one's candy, and I wasn't going to open this, and then I thought, well, I kind of want some candy, but then I wanted to have the fun of opening it, and I started, and I did day 1 and 2 of this one in another video, and then I stopped. This is tea, but I decided I'm going to go ahead and do one on this one too. So this was $5 from Target. This was $10 from Target. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I thought I'd just go ahead and also, usually on these advent calendars, don't look on the back because they're going to tell you what they are. There's no need really to put a huge picture of the products that are in there on the back, or put it on a sleeve. You know, they have to put product information on the outside of our boxes in the United States, but it can be very small, and there doesn't have to be pictures, because that totally ruins the surprise. Same as this. Okay, we know it's candy, but we don't really want to see them all yet, right? So, but here's the little, of course, I'm not going to be undoing, well, I can't get a hold of it now. I'm not going to be opening, I hope they're individually wrapped, but they gave you a little tab on the plastic wrap, which was very smart, because I opened the Dolly Parton one that I opened. All of these were just open, and many of them, I mean, it was open to the elements or whatever, and the elements of people picking up the box and poking them in. And so I found the only one in the whole Dollar General, see what I did there, that didn't have at least one of the doors poked in. So maybe a sleeve or something next to your Dolly. And also on the Dolly one, next year maybe just don't do all like candles. You've got songs, you could do so many. Hire me. You've got so many songs, you could do little products. You could even do a 24 one. You got that many songs. You could, famous songs that you could do. Miss Dolly, I love you. Okay, so door number 1. The Candyman can. All right, door number 1. It's a little. We'll get Froggy. There's Froggy. Froggy can help me with the little perforations. There's a little half moon perforation, and then what else is there? Is there like a little? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, so it is not individually wrapped. Well, there was a little covering over it, so you're not going to get your germs on it if you don't touch it. Let's do one more, because I'm not into eating a whole bunch of chocolate right now, and I don't want to, if I touch them, then I feel like I'm going to have to. So, oh darn. There's door number 2. So it's got that little covering, and then you can open it up one more time, and you see the chocolate on the inside. You know, it's just me and my sweetie, but I still don't, I mean, I haven't washed my hands in the last, few minutes. And so I don't, once again, think I'm going to continue with unboxing this, because it's just, I'll unbox it when I want a piece of candy. So, and that's what they're going to be right there. But $5, that'll be $5 worth of fun. And I'm probably going to have the first piece of candy as soon as I click stop on this video. All right, now the tea one. This one was $10. Tea for 10. Tea for $10. But it's different. I already opened 1 and 2. 1 was peppermint, and the number 2 was lemon ginger, which I think I'm gonna remember. I want to do that because of my allergies today. Now let's go ahead on and see what number 3 is. At first, I was thinking that the value wasn't really here. And then I realized that I'm not going to go buy a whole box of lemon ginger tea necessarily in case I don't like it. So now I can try it, and, if I like it, then I can go buy a whole one of those little boxes. All right, Froggy, I think you're going to have to help me out here. Froggy is a pin that's been around for many years. And he's got this he's a pin on the bottom. See? I don't know if you can see the pin part. And then he's got this little lever. And I have had an incredible amount of fun with kiddos through the years. with that pen with Froggy. Oh no, I tore up the box. I tore it up a little. But I don't think this is one that I would reuse. Some of the advent calendars you can reuse, and those are extra special. That's an extra value because it stays together, and then you can put other things in it. And there's a little glue thing behind here. Smooth mint. That smells like smooth mint. What did I do with the other one? I've only got one out here. Did I put two back in? Well, where did it go? Oh well, I'm missing one of them. 1, 2, 3, and I've only got 2 out here. I don't know. Oh, I can count a little bit. Well, and also I noticed the first one was Lipton. Celestial. And the second 2 have been Lipton. So it might be different, completely different ones. I thought maybe it was put out by the first one that I opened. But maybe not. All right, door number 4. Just can't get those started very easy. Now that one worked out pretty good. That's a cool packaging right there. I like the pink and the yellow. Rose lemonade. Well, pink and yellow. Rose lemonade. Okay, that's going to be good. Now number 5. Where is, oh, right here. Spelled out. Literally spelled out. And this one is long, and it is matcha latte. Okay, I finally get to try that. I've been seeing a lot of green things that have to do with matcha, and I haven't forayed into the matcha world, matcha yet. Not matcha yet, but I will. Okay, number 6. After we're finished with 6, because this is a 12-day calendar, we will be halfway done. A lot of times the advent calendars they're 12 or 24. And you would start on the 2nd day of December. I think it would be the 1st day of December for if you wanted to end up on the 24th. For the 24 one, and you start on the 13th day if you wanted to end up on Christmas with the 12 day. Lemon and ginger. Now that first one was lemon ginger. Now this would be a good, like a little journal if I could literally like try the 2 different lemon ginger ones, one right after the other, and see which one I like better or something. I don't know. All right, so now we're halfway done, and we're on to day number 7. And it's really kind of fun to open these boxes, y'all. It is so fun. Cranberry spice, positive energy. So this might have a little caffeine in it, which I like. But at night, I don't. Supports focus and energy levels. Contains caffeine. Some of these are not going to have caffeine, and those would be the ones you'd want to do at night. So you kind of want to check, kind of keep an eye on that. Okay, that was 7. Okay, number 8 is right below it. And give a little help from Froggy there. 8 is great. These are some really cool different packaging. This is called Tea Pigs. Tea Pigs. I'm just getting over that name, okay? Tea Pigs. Marrakesh Mint. Well, 1 biodegradable tea temple. Green tea with mint. What's special about this tea? Traditional Moroccan green tea with mint is typically drunk sweet. Very, very sweet. This is because they use gunpowder green. What? They use gunpowder green. A tea so strong that sugar is needed to remove the astringency. We opted for a more delicate chumney green tea known as Precious Eyebrows. Okay, so there's a tea called Gunpowder Green, and there's a tea called Precious Eyebrows, and the name on the thing is Tea Pigs. I think am I being punked? Am I being punked? Are they punking us? Oh my gosh, that's funny. There's like 3 very funny things on that. Okay, so number 9. That one was different. I gotta have a little palate cleansing music in between, because that one was very different. I think they were trying to get one over on us. I don't know. Precious Eyebrows is the name of a tea. And Gunpowder Green, I can see that. Oh, it's got so much. Yeah, that one I understand, but the Precious Eyebrows, it's weird. And Tea Pigs. I'm sorry, company. Well, you got a lot of my attention just now. You sure did. So, okay. Taylor's Strawberry and Vanilla. Green tea with natural flavorings. Strawberry and vanilla. That's going to be good. These are beautiful packaging, y'all, that we're on number 9. And I'll bring them. This is too big on my music stand here to bring them up here, but I'm going to bring them up here in a minute. So you can see all of them. They're very pretty all together. And I'm going to display them in a, I've got a pretty little, like a wicker thing, you know, that I'm going to put in. Oh, wait a minute, I'm moving. What am I doing? Moving right on to 12. 9. I got 10, 11, and 12. I was ready to try some of these out, huh? 10. Another Taylor. I like their packaging. The number 9 was Strawberry and Vanilla Taylor's, and this one is White Hibiscus and Peach. White hot biscuits. I mean hibiscus. Hot biscuits. All right. Number 11 is Twinings. So we've got I bet you we're going to get another Tea Pigs because we're trying to get, it looks like we've got 2 of some, well, I don't know. Maybe not. Here's the other Twinings. Winter Spice and the Ginger Lemon. Okay, so now let's see what is in door number 12. And it's probably just another tea. You know, that is one thing with, you know, these, you know that there's not going to be something extra special in the last day. It's just going to be another, because, I mean, unless they put tea cozy or something in there, but it's don't expect the 12th day to be extra special in one of the things like this. Vanilla chai, you know, that's pretty special. Bigelow vanilla chai is in that one. So, Tea Pigs was the most interesting one to me. I'm interested. The matcha latte, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna try all of these. All of these are gonna get tried, and I'm gonna put them all in a pretty little wicker basket that I've got for my tea. And here's the 2 Taylor ones. I really like those. That's cool packaging. I would buy that for the packaging and pretty packaging sitting out on the counter. Yeah. So 12 different teas to try for $10 at Target. And that's what the front of it looks like. Don't look at the back or you'll know. All right. I think my work here is done. I think I'm going to maybe go make some tea and go let the dog out or something. All right. You have a good one.